played GTA Online for a bit. How's it hanging? I thought, well, I'm not having fun on COD. I'm gonna tell you as it is, as I always have and always will. I'm not enjoying Call of Duty. Just put it straight up. Modern Warfare 2, well, you could say it's the straw that broke the camel's back, shall we say. Competitive in this COD is just not fun. The game's audio is broken on PlayStation and on all systems until they fix the audio. I'm not playing it. Until they release an update that fixes all the audio bugs, including the audio from behind and in front. Release an update for it to do that. I think I'm gonna just stick. Oh, we've got a fun lobby. I thought, well, we'll chill and play some GTA for a bit. Play public lobby and stuff. I'm not in the mood for barcode kids though. Screw the fucking barcode kids. I'm gonna mute the music game. Much as I like Stevie Nicks and stuff like that, I ain't got the time. And also, I want to apologise for not uploading for such a while. You know, ranked play at first was good, but the game fucking sucks. Modern Warfare 2 is shit. Worse than any of CODs I've played before. Vanguard was dealable because at least you could have some fun. This COD is just boring. Worse than Cold War for boring. So what I'm thinking of is I'm gonna pub stomp on older CODs when I get the chance. And chillax a case. You know, try and give myself a break from modern COD. So there'll be some Modern Warfare Remastered videos coming out soon. And I'll stream Modern Warfare Remastered when I get back from Fugia tomorrow. After my trombone session, so. Also, big shout out to my friend David. Like, you know who you are. Big shout out to you, dude. You know, I know we all have our ups and downs as friends, and I appreciate your honesty. There's not many people in this world who genuinely speak the truth, who don't resent me for being me. I know I've done some terrible shit in the past. I'm not gonna lie, I was a terrible person for a long time. In a lot of regards, people still don't have 100% faith in me, nor do I have 100% faith in myself. But, you know, I'm just playing the hand. Playing the hand with the cards that I've been dealt in life. And we all have our own struggles.
Alright.
I will be honest with people when I tell you about the struggles I've had and the shit I've dealt with. If you want me to be honest with you, I can be honest with you. If you want me to be a goofy piece of hell that I normally am, because I try and smile. You know, any little thing to make me happy is what I do. I try and live a life that's fulfilling. You know, think calm. I'm taking, after this, in September until the end of next year, I'm going to take a year to myself, where I work on YouTube, on my streaming and stuff like that. and meeting new people. Also, a big shout out to Humankind Northeast. You do not know how much you've helped me. Also, a big shout out to my father, my old man. He's a saint. I'm gonna say that now. He's a saint. I don't know how he put up with me. I seriously don't know how he put up with me. So, as much shit as I've given him in the past, I try to at least make him happy. I know he's proud of me for turning my life around and put myself on the straight and narrow. It took me some time, but I appreciate his faith. He had faith in me when nobody else had faith. And you know what it is? Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement to do better every day. Thanks for never giving up on me fully. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. You've earned my eternal gratitude. You know, there was things you did as a parent that weren't the best. And I got a lot of my sharp and not nice, I got a lot of my traits from you. Like my short, snappy temper. That's a thing that I wish I didn't have, but I'm learning to deal with it.
Did you want me to perform?
Part of this channel is to help me deal with my demons. I use this as sort of like my therapy, I could say. And I love being who I am now. Like, yes, I'm trans. Yes, I'm part of two particularly not loved communities. I'm trans. And I'm Jewish. I was born Jewish by birth. You know, you may hear me poke fun at the Holocaust. Shut up. It's because it's a constant reminder in my life of how fucked the world can be. My autism, I have autism and ADHD, will give me, well, my autism gives me a bit of weight and a very intelligent. You know, I'm very intelligent. You know, if I put my mind to something, I will do it. For me, I want to dedicate my life to bettering gaming. Because this thing that I've spent a lot of my life loving, I'm a competitive nerd with ADHD. I also find it hard to keep my cool when I'm in a bad mood. That's why you don't see me stream when I'm in a bad mood, because it just wouldn't be fun. You would just hear me rant and rave. And I think it's time to... that I change the way I run this channel. And I hope I gain more of a following. I'm only 22. But I've experienced more in the 22 years that I've been alive than most people do. In their entire lives, I've been and done things that people have only dreamed of doing. Like, I've been on multi-million-pound boats, and I've done this and that, and such other. And I've done a lot of things that I regret as well. But my biggest lesson is money doesn't bring you happiness. It brings you haters. It doesn't bring you health. Only in reality it ruins people. I love my music. I hope to pursue my music as well. I love my music. I love my grunge. Like, grunge is my favourite subgenre of rock. Type of music that kind of vibes with me. I play guitar, but, you know, the type of music people listen to tells you a lot about them, I find. Like, I'm not, even though I'm trans, I don't listen to stuff like that. I mean, I listen to some Mars. It's like I don't listen to really good music. I enjoy good music. I enjoy stuff with a bit of heart to it. I've always loved my music, ever since I was little. I grew up listening to stuff, mainly my dad's stuff, but you know, there is damn good music, you know. You know, people, people always say, people say to me, why don't you do something? I don't know what the fuck I want to do in my life. Like, genuinely, I don't know what I want to do, but I know I want to be a figure, public figure, who people can come to and just speak to. I want to be that person that's, you know, if you're having a bad day, you can come and listen to me. You can think, wow, okay. You can think, okay, person can been dealt a shit blow, but come back from it a better person. Maybe I can do the same thing. I was addicted to Love Island. Like, that's the one thing that people never accept. You know, people who were like me. People who have violent pasts. I have a violent past. And I take full responsibility for my violent past. I was a vile human piece of trash until, yeah, you know, treat my family like shit. I treat everybody like shit. And the people that stuck beside me because they knew I could do better, I've got nothing but praise and thankfulness from them. Like, they've helped me in so much. And they've brought me back to see the light. And can it repay them enough? You know, if I could, I would. You know. You know, people love to poke fun at people like me. Ow. Ways to poke fun at people that isn't harmful. And that's what I mean. I like a bit of satire. Like, I will take the piss out myself. I do quite often. Ask anybody that knows me in real life and they will tell you I ruthlessly tear holes in myself. Just to show that I can. You know, a lot of the times, because of my autism, it makes my ability to take jokes sometimes a bit diminished. Say something nice. But as I'm getting older, the more I realise that this world is it's quite maniacal, and I believe everybody should have a place where their privacy is kept, and whatever said and forgotten, as long as it's, you know, should be a place where we can forgive and forget each other's, give each other's deeds and misgivings. You know, I see a lot of things like people's. I'm voluntarily celibate. I don't like dating people because I don't know what sort of shit can happen. You know, even I'm bi. Like I'm not. I won't lie. I'm bi. I like men and I like women. I like them both equally in a platonic and sexual way. I like them in both ways. But people, I don't date women these days because women can literally ruin my life at the turn of a button. You know, people don't realize there's a reason I don't date because of people. You know, somebody could say, "Oh, he assaulted me," make them false shit up, and then all of a sudden, my life's ruined because absolute prick decides to lie. You know. Actually, not gonna change the. I think the plain Jane looks nice. I like that inverted colour. I think I'm gonna go for the wooden.
There's a new wheel.
I like that colour. Say it cuter!
That look pretty?
Oh god, I was taking the piss out of San Andreas. And if people have, a lot of fans know, a lot of people know my favourite game of all time is San Andreas.
Now it's a real lowrider. You ready to rock?
Hey, how's it hanging? What's up? Trying to decide which colour to go for. Ooh. Ah. Frost white looks good. How's my car looking there? I'm just doing it up at a minute.
I wonder who paid for these. Plate holders in.
Sing interest. Look at. Episode in the freeway. That's the last thing. Marching to the day. Not turning back. Yes. I have a classic PS2. If I can get a hold of a decent capture card for doing it like and I've got an HDMI converter. I want to try and get myself an Elgato at some point. Try and do classic game streams. Or we do playthroughs and stuff on. A person I've been really enjoying watching is Hollow Point recently. You know, for a long time I was a fan of his, and then there was some things he did I didn't like, and then I recently started watching him again. You know, and now look. Cut those holes. That's a nice bit of driving from my ass. Woo! That's actually good driving. He's written I should play some MWR for a bit. Stream some MWR for a little bit because I've got that installed at the minute. I'm gonna revisit MWR and Infinite Warfare soon. It's like part of it's part of the content for the next couple of months until they fix MW2 a bit more. You know, as part of my plans, that is. So now it's been 25 minutes basically by the end of the stream. So hide your friends, hide your family. I'm gonna fuck them all.